Hi everyone, this video is to show you what to do to approve posts and approve comments on Kidblog. As the administrator of your Kidblog, we selected to receive emails to let us know when there is a new comment or a new post made by a student that is waiting for your approval. Remember, those things aren't going to go live because of that selection we made until you approve them. So here I am in my email screen, and I've got a few things telling me new post to Kidblog, new comment, so it lets me know that I need to head over to Kidblog and have a look at these things. Now in the email, it gives me some options. I can view the post, I can view all posts, I can manage things under settings. You can click on any of those things to take you to your Kidblog, or you can go directly to your screen and log in. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to click here. You'll see it takes me to that screen anyway, where I need to log in. Okay, now this bar right here is what we want to look at. First, you can see with your comments that there are two comments waiting for your approval. So I'm going to head there first, click on comments. And with comments, it's kind of nice because you can see the text for the whole comment right here, as well as which post the comment was written on. And then this is the author of the comment. All right, so you can actually read it right here and sometimes make your decision whether you want to approve it or not right here. So I'm looking at Penguin's post, or Penguin's comment. I loved that movie too. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. And that's a comment that makes sense on the Lego post. So what I can do here is I can approve it directly. I can reply to it as Karen. I can do edits, or I can trash it. Now because the comment looks just fine to me, I'm going to go ahead and click approve. And then I can see my next comment waiting for my approval is made by Leopard on Leopard post. And it says, I love leopards too. Haha, I am a leopard. Well, that looks fine to me, so I'm going to approve that as well. You see, as soon as I approve it, the row turns into just white color instead of that sort of yellowish color. So my comments have been taken care of. Now the next place I want to look is at review posts. Now unfortunately with review posts it doesn't tell me how many posts are waiting for me, so I always just click over there and see if there's anything to see, and there is. Now you'll see here again, everything in white means I don't have to pay attention to it right now. It's either been approved or it's a draft. This one right here, Cooking Competition by Dinosaur, is a draft, which means that that student has started writing their post, but they're not ready for it. They know that it's not done yet, and so they've clicked Save as Draft. I can see it if I want to. I'll preview it. And I can see, yep, Dinosaur started, wrote Cooking Competition. I'm going to be part of A, and yep, it's not done. So Dinosaur did well to click Save as Draft. Now if I go back to my review posts area, I can see there are 4 posts here that are labeled pending, which means that that student has submitted the post for review. They believe that it is finished. All right. Now with the posts, you cannot see the whole post or really any of the text here. So I always preview it first to make sure it looks like something I'm okay with. All right. So I'm going to start bottoms up. Here's a post called Cousins, and I'm going to click Preview. All right, so this is on Leopard's blog, Cousins, and you can see right here it says this post needs teacher approval. I can see the image they put up. My cousins came over to play yesterday. We had so much fun chasing each other. I can't wait until they come around again. Looks good to me. Now I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm going to preview all of the posts before I decide what to click, so it'll all be saved as one. So I know that Cousins looks good. I'm going to move on up to New Home, written by Penguin. Preview that one. Penguin has written New Home. I began work on my new home a few weeks ago. It has taken lots of work, but it is ready now. I'm so excited to move in. Have a look at my masterpiece. And there it is. So also that post looks good to me. So I'm thinking to myself, yep, I'm going to approve some things. Next one, eggs for sale. Let's preview that one. All right, Chicken's blog, eggs for sale. Dear friends, I've laid 10 eggs and they're available for sale. Come on by to the coop if you're interested. Sincerely, Chicken. And we've also got an image. So again, looking good. And I have one more post waiting for my approval. It's written today by Cow. So I'm going to preview that one. Now this one, when I have a look at it, it says today, but there's just a bunch of gobbledygook. Now, in my opinion, this is not a post that I'm going to approve. Even if my students are using invented spelling, I expect them to be able to stretch things out a bit better and make letters and sounds correspond a bit better than this. So this is not something that I want them to post. And that's also something I'm going to have a conversation with Cow next time we're doing computer work together. I'm going to say, Cow, this is not something that you would post. So I'm going to go back. And so far, all I've done is look at them. I've previewed them, but I haven't done anything. So Cow's post, you have a few decisions to make there. You can just wait and talk with Cow and then have Cow edit it, or you can trash it, and depending on what you decide, you can go from there. But I'm going to trash it and say, nope, that is not a post that's going to go up. And you'll see that it disappears. Now the other 3 posts looked good, so I'm just going to click approve, approve, approve. All right. So now all of those things have gone live. I'm going to go to class blogs just to show you what it looks like. Now that I have approved them, you'll see new post, eggs for sale, new home, new cousins. All of these posts are new. You can also see that there is now a comment that is shown up for Leopard's post and a comment that is shown up on Lego post because I've also approved those. All right. So if I went to eggs for sale, there's my post that we approved for chicken, looks good. If I go back to all blogs, you can also see what the comments look like. For example, on Lego, because I approved that comment, there's Penguin's comment right there, right? So that is what you do if you want to approve or trash or even just preview what your students are doing on Kidblog. And once I've done that, I can log out. I go back to my email. Now I had this whole list of emails about Kidblog, but because I looked at all the comments and I looked at all of the posts that needed to be reviewed, I don't actually have to go through these emails anymore. I can just delete them right out and we are good to go. All right, so leave me a comment if you have any questions or what you want to learn about next.